And thus ends the mating ritual of the pterodactyl. Hello everyone, this is JPL. Today I'm joined with
Dwight.
And today we'll be finishing off RWBY Volume 4. And we'll be starting with Chapter 11, Taking
Control.
Yes. That was my line. Anyway, let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click. Skip.
What happened to the theme song?
Oh no, what's this?
Alright. I know her.
It's Ruby's mom. And that concludes the appearance of the Gorilla Grim.
Enough.
Oh no.
I had a whole rant on that.
I thought you were the girl that wanted power. Did you lie to me?
It's hard for her to lie about anything these days.
Then stop holding back. If you wish to master your new powers, you must...
I must what?
Ah, Tyrion.
I'm sorry. She'll forgive me. Please, forgive me.
Tyrion. Your task. Were you successful?
Yes!
No.
They're dead!
But hope is not lost. My tail, my stinger, I poisoned him. Crow. He will not be a nuisance to you any longer. No, no longer. I've done that. Have I done well? Have I pleased you?
The last eye is blinded. You disappoint me.
Aww.
Aww. Poor Tyrion.
That's worse than saying you're mad. This is also what I do when I'm feeling sad.
Yeah.
I find the nearest large beast, get out my knives, and I cry profusely while beating it to a pulp with my knives. I usually don't do that tongue thing. That's a little weird.
No, it's the only when I'm around who does that.
Yeah.
It's gross. He does it to gross me out.
Hey.
Hey, she painted it. How did she stop the spray from not painting? Never mind.
Just don't question it.
Yeah.
A motorcycle.
Yeah, and now the colors are off.
I don't remember saying that you were ready.
Also, her hair
Oh, yeah?
is something that distracts me
You
here.
gonna try and stop me?
You know, it's just... It's not the same shade of yellow that she
I think
had.
I'm still too sore after our last fight. I just wanted a better goodbye than a letter.
It a little more resembles blonde,
And
but it doesn't look like what
I
it
also
used to.
have a question for you.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Africa.
God bless the rains there.
Well, despite asking him numerous times not to, I know that Crow told you where your mother's been at these days.
I know how much
Africa.
you want to see it.
Yeah.
I've stopped you.
So that's where the bandits are.
I won't anymore.
The bandits
We
are
both
coming.
read the note.
We
know your
must save
sisters
my
are
family.
miserable. So, where are you going?
It's okay, man.
That guy.
Hmm?
Hey, buddy. It's been a while. We must save my family.
No, we must save my family!
For any of you guys who don't understand, Sword Art Online Abridged.
Shush, don't tell them.
It's fun. It swears a bit, but
Let's go.
a lot.
We got a couple of knights ready to sing for us.
Oh yes. Sing and dance.
Master Whitley, yes, of course. I'll be just a moment.
Wants me to make him crepes.
The first floor library. I'll meet you there.
Can you believe that he slurps his crepes? It's barbaric. Slurping is only meant to happen with, like, noodles and pancakes.
And red-headed girls
Okay.
who do the slurping.
Oh.
The final scene with Jimmy.
Winter is one of my best. If she's telling me there's a threat in Mistral, then I'm not going to take that news lightly. We've been there for weeks. People are mobilized. Sudden spikes in weapons and gun trade. Someone is about to
Jimmy.
make a play, and I
Oh,
don't
Jimmy.
to stop them.
You've never trusted anyone other than yourself.
How dare he say that? Did you just shoot somebody? Oh, it was just a
Laws have
fist
just
slam.
listened to me
He
from
broke the
start.
table.
Oh yeah.
That was his metal hand.
I just think it'd be funny. There was like
That's exactly what I'm doing.
guy holding a spoon.
Our people
Someone's
need
like,
protection.
why are all these like
By
crescent
this
shaped
time next week, the kingdom
Is
of
that-
darkness will be
what's that
officially
picture
closing
of?
its borders.
man maybe?
No, it looks like Weiss's outfit, but I assume it's the mother.
Okay, I would assume so.
You
too.
mean without your permission?
So anyway, whole bunch of, like, what are all these crescent dents
And
in
if
your
that
table
becomes
about? Guy takes the spoon.
I would think you'd want
Don't
to be
ask.
good, sir.
You're gonna pay for this table. Did you lock me in here
It's locked.
again?
I told you.
I would never do that again after last time. You'll know how that went. Clearly.
I told you never to say that again. Not in the house.
Klein! Klein, where are you?
Stay awake.
I'm awake. I'm just physically exhausted.
I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake,
You
alive.
better not
I'm
kiss him.
alive. Why?
No.
Oh, there's a bit of an age gap
It's
between
where I'll
here.
find Winter.
I don't know why that's a thought.
Family you have left,
See,
Master Thomas.
he looks a little bit older because they've aged his skin a
I'll
little
always
bit with
have
those
you.
freckles.
You must
It's got a little bit of texture.
You broke the door.
go now.
Flischney.
Thank you, Klein.
Oh, good riddance. Ah, shirtless. But he still's got his things on.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a comfortable way to sleep. I'm gonna have a joke in one of my episodes of Dwight that addresses that.
What?
Is why, son.
Sleeping like this?
No, sleeping with
This
armor
is
on.
why I left you.
Because it's easier to animate.
What are you?
Yeah.
Where am I?
I'm so stiff inside. Ugh.
I am done seeing my friends hurt because of me.
Blake.
I'm ready
Shut
to
up.
see my friends hurt because of you.
Do you think I like being alone? Every day I think about them. Ruby, Weiss, Yang. They were my friends. I love them like I never thought I could love anybody. And I hope they hate
You know what I think would be really funny? A team who everybody in their
Yes, I
on their
do.
team's name starts with like a J. So it's just team.
Everyone thinks they can help me, but they can't. You saw Ilya last night.
J.
She's not even the worst.
No, you have to hold it out. It makes it better.
Team
They're
Ju.
better off without me.
Yes.
I made my choices, and I'll deal with the consequences because they belong to me.
You think you're being selfless, but you're not.
She's being selfish.
Yeah. That chameleon
You think
frigate
you're just
got
being
me pretty
selfish,
good,
but you're not.
but I'd do it all again
You're
if you
being
could protect me.
selfish and stubborn.
I can promise Yang would say the same. You can make your own choices, sure. But you don't get to make ours. When your friends fight for you, it's because we want to.
Yeah.
So
Go.
stop pushing us out. That hurts
Fine.
more than anything the bad guys could ever do to
I'll
us.
just politely ask you then. Stop.
Mm.
But if it makes you feel any better, the next time I go
Oh.
up against Lizard Girl,
The sword
It won't
that
be for
curls
you.
is
it'll be to get even.
okay, like a tail
Or a tongue.
or tongue.
It's a tongue tail.
A tongue.
Oh dear, would you look at that? He's awake.
Why do they
Thank
keep?
goodness.
Golly.
They really need to do better with this wall.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. B.
What are you doing?
Well, sweetheart, your father needed to speak with the two of you.
Ah! Look at that design.
What?
One long sleeve, one no sleeve.
Oh yeah.
I hate
What
that.
do you mean?
Non-symmetry.
Pick one or the other. That is fine. What? No, actually, it's not fine. What is that?
He's got one big shoulder plate, and then like a flowy sleeve thing on the other side.
Destroy the White Fang once and for all.
No,
It's gonna beg me more next volume.
we're not going to.
I don't have so
destroy
much
the
problem
White
with
Fang.
non-symmetry.
We're going to take it back.
Don't think it's necessarily practical. But I think it has its merits.
It's not the most appealing
Not again.
sight.
Not
I
again.
think it depends. Can sometimes work. Like his isn't symmetrical.
Who?
When? He's got like swirls on one side,
What are you guys doing
lines
here?
on another.
Did you hear
What?
that noise? What was that?
I mean, no, that's fine.
No.
Like, he doesn't have like one long sleeve, one no sleeve.
Wait,
It's
do you guys hear
it's
that?
pretty much the same. It's just
No.
it is symmetrical. It's just that section there that's not.
Creepy.
So yeah, one Grim is destroying towns.
Yikes.
That's what they're getting at. So which leads us to the finale, Safe Haven.
Ba ba ba.
I wonder what that
This
means.
is what they've been setting up for.
What?
The fight with whatever this thing is.
Apparently, let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click. Escape. Single soul. Now for the battle.
The battle with cattle. No, just you.
Now we fight with How do we know how to space out our characters? It's you when you crack your bone.
Yep.
Mating season's over.
Rats.
Good job, Sean.
You're putting others first. Shoot it or something.
I guess that's something. Fire now. And shoot it.
Get him to safety!
And shoot it. There you go.
There's a picture of me on Facebook where me and my friends did it was an assignment where we had to do a short play, and we were supposed to look all like fancy and stuff. So one of our friends brought like coats and stuff from the costume collection. One of them was Crow's coat, and I used it. Well, it was one friend of mine wearing it, but I didn't know what it was until I started watching this.
Guys,
Yeah.
Keep moving! Go
Yeah,
in
we
a
talked
circle.
about this before.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forget. It's been a while.
I know. I remember seeing someone in the crow costume. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know what that is. I'm using a sword to go with it.
You don't stand behind a horse's legs. That's just disaster waiting to happen.
What are you doing?
Give it up. So what's that gonna do?
Now my sword is a different sword.
Wow, my sword is shielded. Exactly how does this? Your sword is now thicker.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's more stronger and
Now
durable.
he's inspired by Pyrrha. That's the difference.
Yeah, I guess so. This guy just pulled a Rodin.
Like, you want to upgrade your weapons? Well, just you wait,
Look
kid.
at my spine. I'm gonna run away.
Ruby!
This seems familiar.
What does?
Guy in green fighting with
No, it doesn't.
snake. Last time he died, but
Yeah, just like Nora. Oh, she's funny.
for a moment I was like, wait, really?
Stop looking!
Music doesn't really match the scene.
Well, the danger wasn't quite over. Which is paused for a moment.
It was for comedic timing. Good job. Kick.
John, seriously. Speed lines.
Ren, knock it off!
John, fight. So what's Ruby and Jean doing right now?
You know, I haven't seen Ruby for a while. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So what are you doing there, John?
Fighting it? Maybe.
Now Ruby's doing something.
Nora, let go. Nora, they're going to get hurt if we don't.
Dude.
No. I won't let you kill yourself like this.
I'm gonna slap you
everything we've been
to
through,
stop you from hurting yourself.
I won't let it end.
He's just being angry. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. She transformed into a tiny oh wait.
Like this.
Meanwhile, their friends are being slaughtered.
Yep. They look over, and Sean's just like hanging off his back spikes, just like.
No, you just see him get kicked again.
We can do this.
Yeah, that was Ruby screaming. She's dead. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, now they're back. I'm so glad we knew what was going on.
Ren! John and I can take care of its arms. I'll take care of the horse.
And I'll take care of the rest.
No, they literally just said the whole part of it, so.
I mean, there's the writer. Voice. Giddy up, horsey.
Oh, there goes the knife.
Now! Nora!
I'm about to kill him.
Works in full. Tic Tac?
For my mother.
Sure.
Oh, not you. The grin. Yeah.
For his brother. Now it can use its back spikes more effectively.
For myself.
Well, there he goes.
Well, there you have it. Now he's the smoke monster from Lost. Have you seen Lost?
Nah.
That's a good show.
I hear it's really good to begin with, at least.
Yeah.
Doesn't have quite as much payoff, but.
I still like it.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's still alive.
It's quiet. It was a short affair.
Good job, kiddo.
Guys, I think I hear something.
I think that's sound.
Yeah, that's usually what you hear. Minstrel.
Oh no, they're living without us.
How did you find us out here?
We were on patrol and saw the smoke. No one's been out here for years. Thought something might be wrong.
What if we don't make it in time?
Ruby.
That's nice looking.
We made it, Uncle Crow.
Too bad he died. You know, easily we could just fall out of this thing. Whee! Oh wait, I didn't think this through. Why am I still falling?
We're holding hands.
Cute. I think it's funny how people's legs just are like almost their own separate model. Like you can see the roundness up the top of her leg.
Yeah, I guess.
Something's weird about this composition. Lighting or texture, I don't know.
It just doesn't fit the background. That's what's up. Art styles.
It looked especially weird from above. For some reason.
Yeah. That's a tangible bed. Only part of it is, though. Until I'm not.
Hey, sis. I hope my letters have been reaching you and Dad. Handwritten stuff's never been super reliable, but I guess it's all we've got these days. Anyway, in case you haven't been getting them, I want to say I'm sorry for leaving the way I did. I know you told me it was a reckless idea, and after everything I've been through, I can definitely say you were right.
What's that writing?
It's been hard on all of us. And I'm not just talking about the monsters we fought out here.
Okay, you can hide out back in the cargo hold. I'll take you as far as I can.
Man, these Pokemon cards are great.
You're on your own. Understand?
Every step we made took us further and
I
further
understand
away
kindly,
from the
Mr.
things we knew.
Pilot Man.
And every morning we woke up wondering if just over the next hill would be something good.
Just over the next hill, over the rainbow.
Or something terrible. It's scary.
Grass
not
is always
knowing what's
greener
going
on
to
the other
happen
side of
next.
the rainbow.
And the things we do know now, just how bad it can get,
Is it though?
almost makes it all worse. You told me once that bad things just happen.
Ah, yes, that design.
I'm a pirate now.
That dull looking thing.
Bad things
Dull?
do happen
Yeah.
all the time.
Just like the colors in the next volume just get really dull. Just brown. That's your basic
Why
color.
I'm out here to do whatever I can.
50 Shades of Brown.
Wherever I can. And hopefully do some good.
I mean, aside from her, her scarf, I guess.
We've
I was gonna say her whole outfit was pretty brown.
Yeah,
And I've seen what
but
loss can do to
to be
people.
fair, there wasn't much of an outfit. And there was much more personality in it.
But if we gave up every time we lost, then we'd never be able to move forward.
It's like, hey, putting your head on his shoulder? You were just holding hands with me. How dare you? I feel betrayed.
We'd never have a chance to see what.
If only I felt.
Why does the
things.
cargo hold have windows? What do they expect to be looking out of there?
We'd never have the strength to change. Whether it's ourselves
You know what I think?
or the world around us.
I think there are no windows next volume. In the cargo hold.
Oh yeah?
And we'd
No,
never
they're
be
not.
there for other people who might one day be lost without us.
The better version of the White Fang. The White Claw.
This is what we were training for, Yang.
Here's
To become
that.
huntresses,
Be a
to
hero.
be the ones to stand up and do something about all the
Like
bad
a symbol of
in the
him going on his hero's journey.
Approaching
bullcrap. Because there's nothing building up for him to go on a hero's journey.
Yeah, we basically don't know who he is.
No.
And even more who will try to
Actually, we don't know anything about him at all. We still don't.
Other than Ozpin's somehow with him.
Here's a pet peeve that I don't like.
Believe me when I say, I know it can feel impossible. Like every single day is a struggle against some unstoppable monster we can
So,
never hope to
Cinder's training on RWBY. However, that's not the design that she saw RWBY last.
True.
The reason for that is because they don't have her model.
That's true. That does present a bit of a problem.
And for the people we haven't lost yet.
Aye.
Oh crap, we gotta write over that.
Have to restart the whole thing.
I miss you so much. I miss Weiss and Blake too.
Who?
But I think you'd all be proud to know that I made it to Mistral.
Oh, the other parts of the title RWBY?
And we even ran into Uncle Crow along the way.
I heard my name.
Telepathically.
Hey. Aren't I normally the one saving you?
Well, according to you, you're one of the reasons we've had such bad luck.
To see Professor Lionheart, the headmaster of Haven Academy.
Hmm?
And he told us some things that you're gonna want to hear. Things I can't trust will make it to you in this letter. But maybe, if you
Too
join
bad
us,
she's never gonna
he
read
can
this.
Tell you himself.
No. Like, what's the zippers for?
They'll need Dad at Signal more than ever.
In case you wanna...
And I know you need to focus on yourself
What
before I
zippers?
can expect
Like the zippers on her arm.
Oh, no. Taking the...
But it sure would be great to get to
gauntlet things off?
together again.
No.
Oh, they're undone,
You are
so...
in so much trouble when
No,
I find you.
but just that design thing. Like you'll...
Previously.
But you'll see next volume, whenever she fights, she has to take off that and put on her gauntlet. It's so unpractical.
Maybe that's why she leaves it unzipped.
Oh, P.S. I'll be sure to give you the address of where we'll be staying in Mistral.
So that you're not just driving off to someplace you don't know. That sounds silly.
Going to happen next. Now that we've made it across Anima, I really think things are gonna start going our way.
Mm-hmm. Why, thank you, Professor. Salem always did say you were quite hospitable.
That's just a 2D image.
Uh-oh.
Want to talk anime? Watch fan service now.
RWBY for merch.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's an end credit scene in this, as usual. But we're not going to watch it.
Why not?
Because it's just a scene that they use in the next episode.
Okay.
Which is lazy.
It is lazy.
It's lazy. It's just like, oh, okay. That's disappointing.
How dare you. RWBY creators.
It's like, we gotta have an end credit scene.
Basically, it was a trailer.
We're just gonna reuse the same thing we have the next volume. So, yeah, that's the end of volume 3.
I think that was a good fight with that big old baddie. I think the letter thing was a bit long.
Yeah. And a bit.
It was like, oh, we gotta make the end of the season dramatic and emotional.
And campy.
But got some closure for Red, and that's what.
Yes. And now his characters are important. So we don't delve into them. They're there.
Yeah.
Because what else can you do?
Maybe include conflict with them.
No.
In the future.
No, don't.
You can do it. Well, not between them, but with them.
No, not between them. That's asking for bad luck right there.
Just saying, you could include them somehow.
I mean, yeah, they're included. It's just we don't delve into the backstory.
Well, sometimes you've gone through all the backstory you can, and the only place to go with the character is forward.
They're just there.
Yeah.
They're helpful.
I think one important rule is that a character shouldn't just be there because they are. You should try to have something interesting about any character you keep around. That's what I believe makes it better. Just something that makes your character interesting. I've been thinking a lot about Snoke and Star Wars. But yeah.
We'll see in the next movie. Any other thoughts for this volume here? In general.
Yeah. I feel like it was kind of hard to see what direction it was going in. Didn't have as much fun fight. Got to see more crow fighting though. That was nice.
Yeah. The crow fight in this one is good. Like this is the crow fight was probably the last just good choreographed fight until volume 6.
That's it.
Oh, just wait. In volume 5, just keep a close eye on what it is, where characters are and what they're doing. And ask yourself, why are they doing that?
How many seasons have they gone through so far?
Almost 6. So we got 2 more volumes.
Alright.
Until we're caught up.
And then they released a new one.
October.
Next?
Yeah, this October.
No. Yeah, cool.
So yeah, I've already talked extensively about Volume 4 in countless videos. I do.
My main disappointment is that we didn't see more Mitch.
Yeah, just don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I know, you've told me that.
Yeah, the thing about this volume is, I feel like there's just not, like the chapters don't feel like a unique chapter. They all just kind of mesh together. And it's like, oh, this was in this chapter. Oh, okay.
Well, I think it was trying to be one big story.
Yeah, which I don't think really worked too well. Because
I think it works better than having something episodic, but I think that the problem is they didn't have a strong enough story they were telling.
Yeah, and well, no, they had the story. It's just that they just focus more on the story than the characters.
Maybe
because we focused more on Yang getting her arm, and then her fighting, and then her leaving. We focused more on introducing. We have a farm kid. Oh, there's Ozpin.
Yeah, I feel like because everybody was. I said this like earlier, is that it is difficult to tell a story when everyone's in 5 different places, I guess, because Oscar.
Yeah, and of course RWBY. The thing about RWBY is that she doesn't have any character progression.
Yeah.
In this volume, or next volume as well.
I don't feel like John even had any character progression. We just had him some character depression.
Character depression.
So we set up for possible character progression, and so we got to see the step between what was last and what will be next.
This whole volume pretty much was the fallout of Volume 3.
Yeah.
And the setup for Volume 5.
So it's a stepping stone.
Yes. essentially this entire volume was a stepping stone. Introducing the new villains.
Oh, barely.
Introduce, quote unquote, the new villains. And just, I don't know. And then, you know, we take a turn in volume 5.
A turn. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. So we'll get to that when we get to that.
Thank you all.
Yes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you all next time.